take one. So everybody's making these videos about gluten-free lifestyles and stuff, so I wanted to make a video about my gluten-free pizza, because I saw a video about a gal in college who missed eating pizza and she was on a gluten-free diet. So I was in Fred Meyer, it's a grocery store up here, and I noticed they had these, I think it's spelled Knick Foods 7-inch pizza crust. And they come 4 in a package. They're kind of expensive, but they're nowhere near as expensive as getting a pre-made gluten-free pizza, one of those Amy's ones. Those cost about $8, and I think these were $6 or $7 for 4. So they're kind of pricey, but they're really good. And then I just ate 2 of these pizzas, so I'm not going to make another couple of pizzas. But what you can do is you take a can of this. Well, it could be any kind of tomato puree, but I used this Hunt's one because it was on sale and it looked like the ingredients were okay, you know. So you take a can of this and you can make 4 of these pizzas with it, and I think it was 59 cents. And this part is probably not very healthy, but this is the House Italian cheese pre-made stuff. You know, I'm sure I could have picked something a lot better. I mean, look at that ingredients list. You know there's some garbage in there, right? And also, it's 2/3 fat. You could do better than this, but this is what I'm using here. And I think it costs $1.99. And I go really light on this stuff, so you could probably make. I've already made 8 pizzas, I think, and I still have plenty left over. You don't need that much. And then you put on your favorite topping, whatever your favorite topping might be. I like vegetables, but I'm kind of weird like that. And then I put a little bit of this here, Mrs. Dash, actually maybe a little bit before the topping so it goes in the sauce. And it's got a pretty good ingredients list too. But at any rate, you put some of that on there, and I like to throw a little extra cheese over the toppings, right? Not very much, about half as much as you use on the bottom, but it shouldn't be very much cheese, because otherwise it makes a pretty bad pizza. And then, oh, I forgot to tell you, you preheat the oven to 425, and when that's ready to go, get a little pizza pan or a cookie sheet if you got one, and toss it in the pizza oven for, it might be 8 minutes. But what I do is I don't time it. I look until the cheese is melted in the middle of the pizza. That's when you know it's done. The crust, you can see the crust looks nice and brown stuff. Oh, another important thing I should have told you is when you're putting on the funky puree, I like using a spoon about this big, and you take 1 big scoop of this, and that's enough for 1 pizza. Too much sauce is an issue. Just plop it on there like that, and then you flatten the spoon out like this. Kind of make little circles on the pizza crust, and then just kind of carefully go around the outside edge, you know, so it leaves a little bit of non-red crust, or however you like it. And yeah, go light on the toppings, because if you put too much in there, it doesn't cook in the middle, and that's a gross pizza. And that's about all I got to say about that.